Welcome back. Today we're going to make, or I'm going to attempt to make, Salsa Verde chicken tamales. I have in here a whole chicken. It's already started boiling. Take this down just a tad. I'm going to add a whole onion to this. It's going to take a little longer to cook. And 1 tablespoon of salt. Let it cook. I've also got my corn husks soaking in hot water with the pan on top so they stay submerged. There's a video, I'll put a link in the description to the video on how I clean and wash corn husks, so you don't have to watch me do that again. They need to sit in there for 45 minutes or so before they're ready to use. All right, let's find something else to do. We're gonna add, it's basically lard. And this container is almost empty, so I'm just gonna use all that I have left. Should be at least a half a cup. I'm gonna stick it in this mixer and let it mix for 15 minutes or so. Apparently that's supposed to help with the masa floating. We're gonna find out. Turn it on. See what happens. Lard. Yummy. This has been going for 15 minutes. This is the lard I have in here. Now I'm supposed to see if it passes the water test. Let's find out. Move you a little bit. Is that better? Yeah. Okay. Let's see. Well, it's stuck to the thing. But yeah, it's floating. Okay. Cool. I don't even know why that was necessary, but now I'm all greasy. Okay. It's ready. It's good. So there's lard. But yes, I'm using a styrofoam bowl. That's one less thing I gotta clean. All right, so gotta get it out of here. That bird is almost cooked. And then we'll go on to the next step. Salsa. Here in just a minute, I'm going to attempt to roast all this. I've got 4, or actually 5 poblano peppers, 2 jalapenos, 2 serrano peppers, I think 9 tomatillos, and 5 cloves of garlic. I'm gonna roast these. I've never done that before. I'm waiting for the chicken to get done so I can use the whole stove because this is quite a bit to try to do on one little burner. So, again, okay, so I have an electric stove. I don't know how I'm gonna char all that. So, we're using Bobby's little pit. Actually, on second thought, I might not put the lid on it. Yeah, see? Maybe that was done. Okay, redo. This time we're gonna leave the lid off. The garlic's getting charred in here because I think they'll fall through the holes on the little pit. So they don't take very long. I'm gonna do this and start shredding chicken. Okay, well, chicken's shredded. I know this big pan might seem like overkill, but I wanted to really make sure that I had everything shredded and like triple check to make sure I got every single bone out because it was a whole chicken and it had bones in it. Now that our charcoals are gray, I'm gonna put these suckers on there. These are the poblano peppers. I think they take longer, so they're gonna go in the middle. Get the garlic inside because I figured it would fall through the cracks on the pit. These are jalapenos, these are habaneros, and these are my tomatillos. See what we come up with. Worst case scenario, there's a Mexican meat market just down the road. I just went there to get some cilantro. I can go buy salsa verde from them if I have to, but I don't want to. I want to do this myself. I want to know that I can do it. So, I'll let those cook. Yes, I know. Those dirty dishes over there. Dump the rest of this chicken broth out. I already reserved 2 cups, but just in case I might need more, I'm gonna save a little more. So there's a pan underneath, or a pot actually, underneath this strainer. But I want these onions. I'm gonna clean up this mess, and we're gonna start making the salsa. I bought a blender. It was on sale. Nothing fancy, but it's got to be way better than this little one. So hopefully, we'll see. We'll find out. First, everything is charred. And I need to put them, I'm going to put them in a plastic baggie and let them sweat. I'm not sure why, but that's what I'm doing. In the meantime, add the tomatillos. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I said 9 before, there's 10. And I've got charred 5 cloves of charred garlic. And these are serrano peppers, but I'm gonna go ahead and chop this up first. Now, first I'm gonna add 2 serrano peppers, 2 jalapenos, a whole lot of cilantro. It's supposed to be about a teaspoon or so. There you go. And 1 cup of the chicken broth from the chicken we cooked. So I have 2 cups here. See if I can get that right. Ugh, and not make a mess, which, you know, I always do. Pretty sure I'm forgetting something. Oh, I thought of something. Chicken bouillon. I don't know what. Hey, let's put a little bit in there, just a little bit. About a teaspoon chicken broth. And I want to add the onions that I reserved from the chicken. As it's not being used in the chicken, it's going in here. Alright, now that these poblano peppers have been sweating, I'm supposed to scrape the black stuff off of them. I don't understand this whole process, but this is what I'm doing. Scraping this stuff off. Oops, okay. Apparently I scraped too hard. Don't scrape too hard. Nobody ever told me to cut the stems off, but I'm going to. I am. You know, I want stem in there. So off you go. And in the blender you go. There's one. Put the lid on. Turn it on. I gotta taste this. They don't look right to me, but I don't know. We're gonna find out. We're gonna taste it. I like it. It's, ooh, spicy. I'm gonna go find my neighbor Lisa and have her taste it and let me know what she thinks before I put it in the chicken. She's gonna kill me. I'm walking back home and my neighbor Lisa approves. So we're going with this. I had to stop and clean up my kitchen because I can't handle a sink full of dirty dishes while I'm trying to cook. So actually we're gonna add the salsa that I made, the Salsa Verde, that my neighbor says was excellent. So hopefully it is. And to the chicken. And then we're gonna make the masa. By the way, if you're enjoying this video, please like and subscribe. We enjoy feedback as well. Adding some salsa verde to chicken. I already have a cup reserved for the masa, so I'm probably gonna use all this. Yep. We'll set this aside and start making the masa. Gonna do 1/2 cup of the whisked lard and some of this masa. Crumble it up in there. I want about 4 pounds. This is a 5-pound bag, so my scale's gonna tell me. 1 cup of the chicken broth that we had made. Save that just in case. 1 cup of the salsa verde. It's gonna take a minute. It's good. And mix, 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 till we're thoroughly incorporated and we have the right consistency that we want. We're not there yet. Get in there. Let's see if it floats. Nope. Keep mixing. Might have put a little bit too much on my plate today. Trying to make Salsa Verde chicken tamales. And I'm new at this, and all true Terry fashion, I doubled down. Let's add cheese too. Yeah. Yeah, we'll see how that comes out. The salsa came out great. I'm still waiting to see how the tamales come out. I'm gonna add a little bit of cheese. This is high temp hard cheddar cheese. Just a little bit, not too much. Somebody commented on one of my videos saying, try adding cheese, so I'm trying it. We had company come over, but I got it. So I'm also floated. Spread it on here. Gonna add some of this to this. Fold it. Roll it. Turn it. Pinch it. Pinch this all the way to the top. And I don't have a towel. So anyway, one tamale done. There's 3 so far. I'm happy with these. We're gonna keep going. All right, there's our tamales, ready to be steamed. I have water in the bottom, underneath that little metal tray there. We're gonna use parchment paper to cover them this time. Some of them are quite large, and they're supposed to cook in about 2 hours. I'm not quite sure if that's gonna work. Okay, I'm gonna put this on like a medium-low heat. It's supposed to be for about 2 hours. Like I said, some of them are quite large, so it might take longer. I don't know. Well, this one came out basically as much. That one came out kind of decent. I don't know. I'm not sure what I'm doing wrong. Steam them longer? Maybe? Not sure. That one was actually bigger than that one. So I don't know what's going on. I don't know what I'm doing wrong. But anyway, I'm gonna eat them because they still taste great. At least my salsa verde came out really great. Yum. Thanks everyone for joining us. Please like and subscribe.